Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the next game that I am going to be playing, and that, of course, is going to be the tried, the true, the wonderful. The game that actually got me into survival horror and scared me from a very early age. Not this game in particular, but that's Resident Evil 2, which will come at a later time, but this, everyone, is going to be Resident Evil 1, a game that I've only played a handful of times. It's been a very, very long time since I've played it. I don't remember everything about it, but I remember enough. And I remember enjoying it quite a bit. This, of course, is going to be an adventure for all of us. It's going to be a trip down memory lane for me. And with Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 9 right around the corner, now seems like a very perfect time to go on and replay through these classic Resident Evil games that forged my love of Resident Evil and my love of survival horror. So, it's been a long time. I won't remember everything, but I think I can speak for all of us where this is going to be something to remember. It's probably going to take a minute. It's probably going to take some time, but we will get through it one way or another. This has been my intro. And hopefully that reset works. Yep, and we are back at the title screen. And we will begin. Resident Evil. And we're going to do Jill's story. Why? Because Jill is slightly easier, has more inventory space, and she also gets carried throughout the entire game. I don't know if I want to do Chris's. Chris I'm very unfamiliar with. I usually just play Jill. Because I was what? Played this in like 2000. So I would have been like 6 or something like that.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Uh-oh.
Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Cannibalism isn't any good.
Look, Chris!
I miss this in the remake of Resident Evil. Like, they should have just redone all this live action stuff.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Oh, Chris. He looks so young compared to now.
Hey! Come here!
Pretty interesting prop for that dog.
Joseph!
Oh, they missed.
No! Don't go!
So long, Brad Vickers. Worst fucking helicopter pilot I've ever met. I think it's cool how they're similarly
For that house!
trying to run like how they are.
Chris Redfield.
And now we get our Mortal Kombat-esque intro like they're about to be on a fight screen together.
Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers.
Who you don't see unless you play Chris's story.
Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
Good old intro. They have escaped into the mansion, where they thought it was safe. Little did they know. Oh, yet.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Alright, very cool.
Stay alert!
Getting put into this already. Yeah, I'm used to Wesker's voice and oh, you want to speak again?
A dining room.
I'm used to Wesker's voice in the remake where he's like, that's for sure. Like, he's got a really weird voice. Really high-pitched nasally.
What is this?
I love the B-horror acting.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Blood. Sure thing. And now all you gotta do is you gotta run over into this room here. Not a whole ton you can do yet. You pretty much run over this way, around this corner. And here's the zombie. We unfortunately got the censored version of this in the West, where they don't show us his head rolling on the ground. So you don't have to fight this guy. Don't waste the ammo. Just run back, go into this door. Like I said, Jill gets pretty hard carried through this game.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Yeah, I don't know why that takes 3 shots. I think otherwise it's a headshot.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature.
It was eating his head.
Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
I don't think it matters which way I go. We'll run this way. Why not? Go a different route. Slightly. A little faster, maybe. Who knows? Likely not.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Can do that. Or to start off with, all I gotta do is run back over here and run around, and that initiates it.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Master of unlocking. Got anything else?
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
Sure thing, Barry, sure thing. You'll be there when we need you. You will hard carry Jill through this game. That's without a question. Alright, so first things first. Do I want these? No. Will I take them? Yes. We're going to get some ink ribbons. Now there's really, and we lied to Barry, we're going over here to the dining room first. Because we can get some stuff relatively early. Doesn't really matter. Just some stuff to help us along the way. We can go ahead and knock a puzzle out while we're over here. It's pretty rudimentary. Is that the right word? I don't know. We're going to take this emblem, though, one way or another. And the reason why you don't waste ammo killing that first zombie is while Barry takes care of it for you, and that cutscene plays out anyway. So there's no reason to waste your precious ammo. But if you come back over here to old Kenneth's corpse, he's Kenneth from Star's Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Well, if you investigate him, again, you get a clip. Pretty sure it's called magazine, but, you know, we'll call it a clip. Why not? It's in the game. And if you investigate again, you get a second one. And do we get a third? No, we don't. If you wanted a third, well, you're out of luck. This hallway always reminds me of one of the hallways in Resident Evil 2, where, like a similar layout, you come through here and it's this type of corner and it's where the helicopter is burning. I don't know, this layout just always reminds me of it. I always kind of assume they might have reused some layouts from this mansion for the police department. And we get the lockpick. Because again, Jill gets hard carried. Chris has to go find a whole bunch of keys, and Jill's over here just lockpicking everything. Why couldn't... Does Stars only train the gals how to be masters of unlocking things? Why didn't they teach old Chris how to be the master of unlocking things? And we take some music notes. With this one, I'm pretty sure that with Chris, you have to find Rebecca. Because Chris can't read music. So you have to have Rebecca play the music. And we'll play a little bit of Moonlight Sonata. Yeah, Jill's is pretty much just generally easier, which it's not easy, but it's like less difficult. Like she gets carried through some stuff, quite literally. She gets 6 inventory, or no, 2, 4, 6. She gets 8 inventory spaces instead of Chris's paltry 6. Gold emblem, we'll take this. And then that does, causes this to happen. However, we'll pull the old switcheroo, the old Indiana Jones sand in the bag trick, and replace the item. Then get the hell out of here. And not get stuck on a table, of course. Oh. And then back into the main dining hall is where we'll go. I have to get used to these controls as well. I did a playthrough of the game recently just to reacquaint myself and get familiar with the controls and get refamiliarized with, you know, how the game is, so I'm not completely blind. It's the hollow that the emblem was in. Oh, we can just use this. Oh, I can't. I have to be right in front of it, of course. Silly me. Just so I wasn't completely lost on where I needed to go and not just aimlessly wandering around and trying to get used to the tank controls again, because I am not playing the DualShock version. I don't know why anyone would play the DualShock version. The DualShock version is a travesty upon society. It should be buried like with E.T. That soundtrack alone is abhorrent. So let's see. This key we got is, I think, the shield key? Yeah, it's the shield key. Let's go ahead and equip this pistola while we're thinking about it. I don't even think Chris gets a weapon at the start. I think you have to, after you go back into the main hall, then you find Jill's gun. So Chris is just weaponless. So here is a map room. We go over here and push this out of the way. We see that scrap piece of paper there. I always wonder why they leave these pieces of paper just one around in the mansion. In case someone gets lost, I guess. Map of the first floor? Yeah. Let's get the hell out of here. I also don't know why they modeled Jill with a dump truck. Like that's eluded me. They gave her a massive donk. We got this zombie over here. A fun trick is the zombie's alive or dead, at least in this director's cut version. You can lock onto them like that. Six bullets? Damn. Dude, you're already on the ground. Well, that sucked. Damn it. He was already on the ground. I should not have taken 6 bullets. You son of a bitch. I'm already a yellow. It's okay. We should be getting some stuff here soon. Use the lockpick. I'm going to do that. And we're going to go into this next hallway, which is kind of annoying. It's got dogs. Oh shit. Why did those 2 bullets miss? I always waste bullets like that. Cool. What am I at right now? 8? Okay. Ugh. Bitch. Why did that one miss? Cool. I don't like... I always fumble my shots like that, and it's annoying. But I think we got another magazine over here. Yeah, there it is. Already in caution. That sucks. I hate it. Playing stupid. I should have just fired instead of try to relock the auto aim. It's over here. An herb. Yes, indeed. Good old green herb. What's in this room? I think this is a bathroom. I don't think we do anything with this with Jill. Yeah, it is. Look around. If there's anything around here we can... Nothing useful. Okay. Look at her reflection. That's, that's something. No documents anywhere? No? Alright. We'll leave then. I don't think there's anything in there for Jill. I think she just kind of, fucks the bathroom. Or fucks off in the bathroom. There's nothing there for her. Oh yeah, she gets the shotgun sickeningly early, too. Like, about right out the gate. Yeah. Here's the Shoddy Boom Body room. Let's see if we can... I don't know if there's anything else around here for us. Tapestry, nothing unusual. Nothing for her to unlock, it looks like. Okay, cool. We'll take the shoddy gun. Shoddy Boom Body. Boom. Cool. And that triggers a trap, but because we're Jill and she gets carried, we just get to leave. And yep, there we go. And we'll just kind of chill out here for a little bit. Yeah, look at that. They gave her a donk. What is that? What did Capcom mean by this? What did Capcom mean? You just kind of standing here, wait, meet your demise.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
There we go. And like that, Barry comes to save us.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
You got it, Buckaroo.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We'll go through here now. I think there's a zombie through this door. Yeah. Oh, he died. Okay. I didn't see the blood splatter on him. Where's the other one at? I think 4 shots usually get... Yeah, I always fuck that up. Cool. You dead now? You're dead. I always fuck up how many shots it takes to down them, and I always end up wasting bullets. It makes me sad. Where do I go from here? Is it this door? I think it's this door. Oh. There we go. Something happened to my game for a second there. Went black for a second. Yeah. 4. And then are you dead? Oh, there's blood there. Cool. Sometimes it takes 4 shots. Sometimes it takes 5 shots. One of the dogs, I was getting to this save room. It took 6 shots to kill the dog, and that was annoying. So I'm pretty sure there are ink ribbons in here too. Yeah, so we get a clip. And then we get another clip. I'm gonna put this first aid spray in there. Then we're gonna just combine all this. Cool. I'm already down lower than I would like, but oh well. What can be done about it? We'll take this. And we'll throw it in here. Sometimes it's less about survival and horror, more about inventory management. So we're going to throw this. How do I want to set this up? I kind of want all my items down there at the bottom. And then I kind of want all my healing stuff up here. So I like all my main items down here. But this, you know what? This dagger is combat knife's going to stay there because fuck the combat knife. So I'm going to put it in the most out of the way spot possible. I'm probably never going to get... There we go. Now we're never going to see it again. That thing will never be witnessed. We're never going to see it again. Let's grab this. Did I grab that green herb from in there? I don't think I did. Oh, I did grab the green herb. Probably going to be using it here in a minute. Honestly. Let's go ahead and combine it. Then we can grab an ink ribbon. We'll grab our ink ribbons, and then we're going to hit a safety save. You can save your progress with this. Will you use the ink ribbon? Yes, I will. Checking memory card. There's my save that I just completed. We're just going to save right over this one. Yes. Cool. We'll throw this ink ribbon in here then. Throw it back. And we'll carry on our merry way then. See, where do I want to go next? Got this shield key, so I should probably see what it opens. But I know there's a puzzle right over here that I can take care of, so that shouldn't be too bad. Pretty sure puzzle is, let's see. The picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. Okay, so if I remember this right, I think it's this one first. Picture of a newborn baby. Yes. And then it's these fucking crows over here. Then it's a picture of an infant. Yeah. Basically, you're just putting this in the order of the child growing up. Picture of a lively boy. Switch. Yes. And then, which one's this one? Picture of a young man. Pretty sure that's it. And then the next one is over here. Picture of a tired middle-aged man. Yep. And then this is just if you don't want to get attacked by the crows. You could just open the thing, I'm pretty sure. Picture of an old-looking man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Yeah. Pretty sure you can just go right over here to this thing and push the end of life. Yeah, you can just push this to begin with, but the crows start attacking you. And we don't want the crows attacking us. It's not good. We don't like that. I don't even think they give you a scoring system in this game either. I think they just tell you how long you took to beat it. So I really should have no reason to beat. It's not like Resident Evil 2 where you get stingy with your first aid sprays and your other stuff because you just kind of just go. And if I remember out here, there's a dog. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% sure there's a dog here. Yes, there is. Okay, cool. That didn't take that many bullets. I fumbled one, of course. Leave it to me. I fumbled one by mistake. Okay, that's the first one. And this is pretty much just, what is this? When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky, and wind will blow towards the ground. Then the gate of new life will open. Pretty much you get the sun crest, the wind crest, the moon crest, and I think crest of the stars? Sun, moon, wind, and stars, I think. Then you get out of there. You can leave. What's this door? It's locked. Carving of a helmet. Outstanding. I love that for us. Let's run back over to the safe room real fast, just to check I've got what I want and need. I think we might be able to pick up that plant stuff that I left. No, I think we're actually good. I might... Do I want the first aid kit? No, I don't think so. I think the green herbs will be fine. The mixed herbs, I should say. Let's see. I think we can go upstairs. We can equip this bad boy, too. We're going to get some shotgun shells here in a minute, I'm pretty sure. Fairly certain. But, do I want to waste the bullets? I don't think so. I don't think so. You dead? Yeah, you look dead. You look dead to me. Oh shit. The zombie over there. What's this one? Lock. Carving of armor. Okay, I can't go through there then. What's this one? I think this leads to another map room. Where I need a lighter. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we need the lighter with this. Wood is put in the stove. Papers on the wall. Yeah. Okay. Good enough for me. Then this door over here is locked. Of course. Carving of a helmet. Okay, so we need the helmet key for that one. Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be? Hey, you know what? Use the old shoddy boom body on this fool over here. Get a good glimpse. What's up, pal? How you doing, huh? You want some of this? You want some of that? Huh? Yeah? Went the wrong way, buckaroo. And boom, and good night. That's how we do it in this dojo. We unlocked it.